My name is Stuart. I run a educational establishment for adults, recreational, a wood school called Heartwood. Basically, I have been a designer for all of my adult life, and in the latter part I have also been a maker as well, obviously a furniture maker. My part of the design industry is probably a relatively small one, in the sense that as a designer maker you have to interact with your clients and establish what your design brief is, what are they looking for, what are their requirements, what are the aesthetic requirements as well as the functional requirements, and then design a piece that meets that brief. For us, generally with furniture, it's ergonomics and functionality as well as aesthetics. So is my chair comfortable? Is it the right height? Is the back supporting my lumbar in the correct way? And then also, is it attractive? Does it look visually appealing? Does it make me want to sit in it? Is my fabric washable, or is it, the correct choice, and is it sustainable? We have all of those which we sort of maneuver in a delicate balance until we get the right outcome. We basically problem solve in a very physical fashion, generally with mock-ups, and the mock-ups we create them really cheaply out of cheap materials, pine, we screw them together. Its job is to tell me, is this piece going to function in the way that I want it to do? Then we'll move it forward to resolve it into the final piece. If you want to generate really interesting objects, so if I'm a furniture designer, if I solely look at other pieces of furniture, I will tend to replicate what I see. If I seek my inspiration from other people, so if I look at jewellery, or if I look at ceramics, or if I look at textiles and costumes and nature, I will create much more stimulating and interesting ideas. Find somebody that's enthusiastic and that's willing to fail. So we all know that we learn more by what we do wrong than what we do right. And it is generally, good designs are born out of perseverance. So my advice is for students is to take it back to the basics. Draw. It doesn't matter how bad or good your drawing is, it really is just express the idea in the most simplest form and get them out there. Cover as much ground as possible and see how many ideas you can get out there. Obviously, the more ideas you can express, the more of a pool you have to draw upon to create what will be your ultimate design. Do not neglect basic things like model making. Create, in the easiest way possible, a basic model so that you can see what it's going to look like, so that you can express your design ideas to others that might want to help you or be asked to help you. You have something physical to see and interact with. Obviously, there is the whole world of industrial design out there. So whilst I focus on furniture, I think as a designer, your skills are really transportable. You may find yourself studying industrial design and you become interested in eco-housing. The problem-solving skills and the communication skills that you will generate generally as a designer are reasonably transportable. In terms of furniture design, clearly there are companies out there that employ furniture designers, or you can take a more artisan route like myself, which is you work on a much more one-to-one basis. You find clients and they come to you and express what they would like, and you help them build that, or you build that for them, shall I say. So really there's a commercial route where you can build multiples of something or be part of building furniture that will go out in multiples, or you become generally, and then probably as a little aside to that, you've got all that movie world and model making and props, and that sort of extends through, and that's a great avenue for artisans as well.